So, just over a week ago, the Rise of Skywalker trailer dropped. I was lucky enough to actually watch it, tune into the internet and the Star Wars Celebration 2019, and actually saw the majority of the panel. And when the trailer dropped, I expected the trailer to drop at the end, so really was looking forward to it, and it did not disappoint me. Absolutely fantastic, and it's one of my, it's only been out just over a week. So I can safely say now it is one of the best trailers I've ever seen in my life. It's well cut. It when I described it to my friends afterwards, literally everyone, all my mates and people were asking me, they know how much I love my movies, what I thought of it, and the one word I used is emotional. The trailer was really emotional. It ticked every box for me. It did. From featuring Princess Leia, classic characters, and the ending. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to watch the trailer with along with you and put my thoughts in straight afterwards. Link to the trailer will be in the box below. So here goes. I've watched this trailer I don't know how many times. I got to say the quality of the picture is absolutely fantastic, and you just watching there as it was broadcast around the world, and I'd love to have been in that audience with the cast, crew, and the ending. The iconic lightsaber, Anakin's Luke's one with Rey holding, and the gun that Han Solo blaster Han Solo gave her. Is it Jakku? Is it Tatooine? The planet they're on. I can't wait to find out all these answers. It doesn't reveal much, but what it shows is absolutely fantastic. And John Williams' score and the traditional sound effects, absolutely fantastic. The black gloves of Kylo, very reminiscent of Vader. His TIE fighter, and the music just kicking in. Leia's theme, absolutely fantastic. The it's just superb. It's the fixing of the mask, Poe and Finn. Lando got me. It's just fantastic, and Chewie and the Millennium Falcon. Stuff that's been in my life for 40 years. The medal from A New Hope, Princess Leia, Carrie Fisher. Just fantastic. And BB-8 and his new little friend, and the Death Star, the remnants of the Death Star. Is it the first? Is it the second? Palpatine's laughter, such a kick hearing that, and just waiting for it, and the title, the Rise of Skywalker reveal. No, this is to be. Like I said, it's ticked every boxes, and as I watching this with yous, it's had 26 million plus views since April the 12th, 2019. So absolutely fantastic. That's how you cut a trailer, in my opinion. It's just brilliant. I'm going to watch it again. I'm going to turn the volume down a little bit more so it doesn't disrupt the volume that on here. But I'm talking, just what I say. It's just it's Princess Leia's theme. John Williams. Well, I think, quite correct me if I'm wrong, but it's an updated version. So, but it's the picture quality is fantastic. It's real HD. And it doesn't really reveal much, but it gets to your emotions. With the medal, of course, and Carrie Fisher, Princess Leia. That's the bit that really got to me. But just seeing Billy D. Williams returning to the fold as Lando Calrissian, I thought Donald Glover did a fantastic job in Solo: A Star Wars Story. If you haven't seen Solo: A Star Wars Story, watch it. Absolutely brilliant film. Love it. I hope someday down the line they make more standalone Star Wars movies. The fact that this is the last in the Skywalker, the whole last Skywalker name. Is it? You got people talking. Is it Rey? If it's Rey as a Skywalker and Kylo was lying in the last Jedi, I'd like to think that, in my opinion, I may be wrong, but my theory is, and it's just a theory, is that Skywalker is going to be the new version the Jedi Order. You know, the Guardians of Peace and the New Republic, or yeah. So that's what I think Skywalker is. I think Skywalker is going to take over from the Jedi's. So you know, it's the Death Star at the end. What planet are they on? Is it Endor? Is it part of Endor we've never seen? Has the destruction of the Death Star bring some major changes to the landscape? But that's the thing. But Palpatine and watching it at Celebration 19, you know, and Ian McDiarmid coming on stage, wow, pure absolute class. The way that Star Wars, Lucasfilm, Star Wars, Disney launched this trailer was absolutely perfect. And like I said, I've watched this trailer pretty much every day, multiple times. Not because I'm doing a video like this, but because I thoroughly enjoy it. Like I said, this is, you know, I mean, by watching my videos on my channel, gratuitous plug for In the Geek Room channel, you know, I'm a huge fan of the Marvel films and in films in general. So for me to say that this is one of the best cut trailers that I've ever seen in my life is high praise for it. I just think it's perfect. It's perfect for a teaser because you don't really see much, but what you do see counts, and they play on the emotions of the fans, especially, you know, every generation has a legend. Same things from same line from the teaser from the Phantom Menace, which dropped over 20 years ago from the teaser from Phantom Menace, and next month is the Phantom Menace's 20th anniversary. There will be a video about that coming soon somewhere, I hope. But, you know, I admit Rey's not one of my favourite characters in the Star Wars universe, but she's absolutely fantastic in this trailer, and it builds it up, because she is the hero for, I'd say, the third generation of Star Wars fans, because you've got me being the original generation who grew up with your Luke, Leia's and Hans, and you've got the Anakin, Obi-Wan from the prequels, and even Jar Jar. Shout out to Jar Jar Ahmed Best. You know, but it's seeing Lando Calrissian, you know, as an old school fan, you know, Billy D back, and of course with Chewbacca in the Millennium Falcon, as I've already mentioned, C-3PO, of course, in the trailer. You know, C-3PO was actually the first Star Wars figure that I ever had as a child. Still got him somewhere. And so seeing all these in the trailer, so you've got like, it's going to be good. I think that what we don't see, and which I'm hoping that they keep, is, I think this is going to be the complete tie-up of all 9 movies. So I'm hoping for some nods to the prequels, which aren't a favourite. But I'll say this now, as we go into this, Episode 8 is one of my favourite films, and I know there's Episode 8 has got a lot of haters. But I'm going off track. But I do love Episode 8 after the original 3, which I'm always going to have a soft spot. So nothing will ever really compare to the originals. But I think that's because I've watched them so many times as a kid, and the prequels came. Not the prequels. I was at university when the special editions came out in '97, so I had a lot of time watching those. Media graduate, I'm proud. So I had a lot of time watching them on video. So the original 3 films are always going to have a soft spot in my heart because of the amount of times I've watched them over a 40-odd year plus, well, maybe 40-odd years, but over the 40 years since I became a Star Wars fan in 1979. Happy 40th anniversary to me from being a Star Wars fan. So even though A New Hope this year is 42, so happy 42 for May 25th, A New Hope. So yeah. So, but watching this as a trailer is absolutely fantastic. And if you compare, after I watched it, I actually went back and watched a teaser for A New Hope, or Star Wars as it was back then, and Phantom Menace. So, and leading into this, and I actually watched one for Return of the Jedi. So, as trailers go, it's a perfect trailer for this generation, and like I said, it's fantastic. It pulls on all the heartstrings, so it's fantastic. And the ending with the voiceover, and anyone that didn't see Celebration, is that the Emperor's voice? Yeah. Just check out the videos from Star Wars for Celebration 2019. So yeah, it's a perfect trailer, and the Death Star, like I said, the remnants of the Death Star at the end. If that is Endor, what's happened to Endor? This is another part of Endor that we didn't see. Do we just go and check out the Ewok movies, the Caravan of Courage and Battle for Endor, see if we can find any hints in there? Yeah, it might be worth digging those ones out just in case it is. Or is it Yavin 4? Is that the Death Star from the original, A New Hope? I'm going to go back and click on that again. So I love this trailer. I really do. What I would like to see is now that 20th Century Fox is part of Disney, can we have the Can we have the 20th Century Fox fanfare back at the start of Star Wars, please? If anyone's from Disney's watching, 20th Century Fox fanfare, dun, 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 at the start would be absolutely fantastic. So I've touched on why I love it, but it's again, like I said, and it says multiple times, it's a perfect trailer. But Luke Skywalker's Anakin's lightsaber, so we now know it's back together. We've got the iconic lightsaber, the one that Kylo would love to have, and it's in Rey's hands. So it would be nice to see how they tie everything up in this film. But yeah, it was the Princess Leia bit that got me, I'll be honest with you. So that's it. But touching on again, I think Skywalker, I really do. I think in my head right now is Skywalker is The Rise of Skywalker, which is a fantastic title in itself, is referring to a new order. So if they do spin-offs, it'll be the Skywalker order. That's what my opinion is. It's just opinion. So I may be wrong. So yeah, but just see it. And it's the music. It really is. It's the music in this trailer. Fantastic. So I hope you've enjoyed it. The link to this trailer, if you haven't already watched, but I'm assuming you have because you're watching this. If you want my opinion or you're just interested in my opinion, so here it is. That's my opinion on the Rise of Skywalker Star Wars Episode 9 trailer. Can't wait for December to happen. So that's it. That's been another In the Geek Room. A little review of the trailer and a little bit of a rant. See you all in another In the Geek Room. Check out my channel for more videos. Stuff like this. See you all soon. Bye.